Concerns this evening from a parent who turned up at 2 health facilities but was unable to receive medical care. As Anthony Lugg reports, the parent is calling for the ministry to outline the protocols.
When Shanika Eastwood realized her 9-month-old daughter had an elevated temperature, her first thought was to seek medical assistance. She and her husband woke up sometime after 5 Monday morning and made their way to the Andrews Memorial Hospital in St. Andrew.
The security showed us to the checkpoints. We went. My temperature was checked and I was tagged. I told the nurse that the baby has a temperature. She checked the baby and she gave me an armband for her. Then she checked my husband's temperature and gave him the armband. She asked me how old is the baby. I told her she's 9 months. She then directed me how to get to the registration desk to register the baby. So I went there and told the person that I'm here to register the baby to see a doctor. He then said to me that I needed to go to the nurse's station and talk to the nurse.
After explaining the situation to the nurse, what happened next would add to her frustration.
She spoke with another nurse and that other nurse came and said they don't see children under the years of 3 years old. So I should take the baby to UE or I should take her to Children's.
We wanted to see what was the hospital's position, so we called the Andrews Memorial Hospital.
Then you have to go to screening base. So if the fever is high, they'll let you know what to do.
Oh, so you don't take children under 1?
Normal, hold for transfer. I was told to tell you to send the child to Children. Take the child to Children's Hospital.
Okay, so I just want to know if there's an age limit to carry my child to Andrews.
Well, I don't know. They just said Children's Hospital would be the best place for you.
Mrs. Eastwood would then take her daughter to the Bustamante Children's Hospital, where she was instructed to sponge her baby after the vitals were checked.
When I went into the doctor's office, she said, "Is your baby coughing?" I said, "No, she's not coughing. She just have a high temperature." And she said, "Okay, I'm only seeing the children that are coughing and there is no other doctor here right now, so you have to go outside and wait under the tent."
Under the tent she went. However, she argues that no physical distancing was being practiced. After waiting over 2 hours without any sign of a doctor, she decided to take her child to a pediatrician, something she believes should not have happened.
We need to work on our healthcare system and make it better, because if I wasn't in the position that I am in, I only went to Children's because of the hour of the morning. But other persons don't have that option. So if you don't have an option and you don't have the money, then you're going to be in problem. That means you're not going to be receiving health care, or you're going to be spending all day to get health care.
She's calling for the health ministry to indicate what the guidelines are.
If these hospitals don't see children, let us know. The public need to know. Let us not show up like I did, and I didn't know that based on what they said that they don't see children.
Anthony Lugg, TVJ News.